Okay, hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Legally Swole. It's Bernie here with you for another episode. Hi. So today is my back day, and started out with some overhead squats. I'll put that somewhere over here. But I'm going to start out next with my bent over rows. I always love these better than the deadlift. And the first two sets are going to be really good form. Third set, fourth set, a little bit sloppy. I'm going to show you what I do for those two sets, and then probably the last set I'm going to end up using the Versa grip maybe halfway through, depending on how my grip is. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is the first workout that we have here, the overhead squats. Audio got kind of messed up at the gym, so I'm doing this voiceover at home, but essentially you want to situate yourself underneath the bar like I'm doing right here. And it's okay if you're not flexible enough yet. I mean, I'm not, but you want to slowly go down as low as you can. For me, I have been really flexible with my knees and my ankles, so I can go as low as the regular squats. But the goal here is to balance the bar over your head, essentially locking out your shoulders in a way that you're then able to properly squat with the bar over your head, right? So if you think about a back squat, essentially this is a back squat, same position, but the bar is now, instead of resting on your back, the bar is up in the air. And so this is pretty much how you do it. And as you learn to do this more and more, you will get more flexible enough to do this without a Smith machine. But that's just how it is. The second workout, here we have the bent over rows. Like I said earlier, I'm using the Versa grip in this clip because I've been doing, like, I think I did 4 or 5 sets already just without the Versa grip. And because my grip has filled out, I'm then able to use the Versa grip to get a few more sets into the workout, so I can then get a proper back workout. Note that just because I'm using an accessory like a Versa grip here, I'm still gripping the bar in a manner that is suitable to keep proper form in order to really target the back muscles the way I want to target it, right? So generally speaking, your back is going to be stronger than your grip, and by using, you know, stuff like this, you can then really hone in on those muscles and really get a good contraction into your back workout for your back day. Yeah, so the next workout I do after that is actually the Shrugs. For these, I love to do it behind the back. Essentially, you position yourself in front of the bar like I'm doing here. You want to lean forward ever so slightly, and then sort of like bring the bar up towards the top of your butt, right? And then just bring it back down. While doing this, you want to kind of bend your head down so that you can get a really good contraction into your traps. I do about 10 of these, like what, 3 to 4 sets of these, and immediately right after this, you're gonna see in this a few seconds here, but I'm going to do the regular shrugs with the bar in front of my legs. And so these ones, because it's a superset, you want to actually take the rep very slowly and really feel your traps squeeze together as you're bringing your shoulders up and down in order to move the weight. So as you can see here, I'm going at a very slow pace. Again, probably worn out from doing the other ones behind the back, but this ensures that you really get a nice developed trap, and you can then continue that into your other workouts that might require you to use your trap for a movement. And so this is a great superset that I always love to do on my back days. For the next workout, we have just your regular barbell curls. Again, this is your first barbell curl, my first barbell curl of the workout, and so I do like 4 sets of 12 to 14 here, keeping a nice good contraction in your biceps. You want to like actively flex your biceps as you're doing the lift, and so you don't just want to move the bar. Immediately after that, switch to reverse grip curls, and this is primarily for your forearm. You can't really have a nice bicep if you don't have a developed forearm, so you want to really target the same thing too. Again, 4 sets of 12 to 14 if you can, and just get a nice good squeeze in your forearm there. That's the biggest muscle in your forearm, by the way, doing it with this form. But after that, we go straight into hammer curl. By this point, your arms are pretty tired from doing the barbell curl and also the reverse curls for your forearm. and we just want to get a nice good squeeze into both our biceps and our forearm at the same time, so that we can again just target those muscles a lot more, and just keeping the weight pretty low. This is what a 40-pound dumbbells, that's like medium weight for me, but again I'm still able to keep pretty good form here, back pretty straight without rocking too much, because again you are going to be tired after the first 2 workouts, and this is going to just really test your courage. But after that, we're going to finish off our bicep for the day by doing just bicep curl on whatever this machine is called. I have no idea, to be honest, but these machines really isolate your biceps from your forearm. And so if your forearm is tired, which it will be at this point, switch to a machine like this and just isolate the bicep in a way that you can really get a nice good pump out for the rest of your day. And to finish off the workout, we have the seated rows. Again, you want to just sit like I'm doing right here, back bent slightly, and if you can, try to really stretch your back out like I'm doing here, as I'm you know, as if I'm going to put the weight back, but I'm not. And then pull as hard as you can while still keeping your back straight up and squeezing in the middle of your spine there with your back muscles. You'll get a really good contraction. This is the same form as if we were doing the bent over rows. Okay, so essentially that was my back day. A little bit weird, right? I'm doing shoulders on back day, but again, everybody workout is going to be a little bit different. And so if you notice something about your body that isn't right, you want to try to address that like I'm doing in this video, right? For me, it's my shoulders, so I'm going to move it to my back day. And I'm also getting a nice good squeeze in my back as I'm doing overhead squats. And so definitely, guys, stay tuned for the next video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time around. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Holy smokes. I feel like I'm out of breath. Oh, Lord. Yeah. This is not for me. I'm just lay back here.